Hi guys, it's Krista from Playing with a Purpose, and today I'm going to share with you a couple things that I picked up secondhand. My husband and I went out on a little date the other day to Value Village, and I picked up a few things, and I also picked up an item from Facebook Marketplace, and I just wanted to share it with you all. If you're new here, my name is Krista and I'm a childcare provider for up to 5 children, and on my channel you'll find tips and tricks, all things related to childcare, shopping hauls, and the odd family vlog. So the first thing I'll show you is what I got off of Facebook Marketplace. I got a ladybug wheelie bug. So if you've been following me for a while, you know I have a couple of these. I have a mouse, a cow, and a bee, and I absolutely love these. I think they're a fantastic gross motor toy for both toddlers and preschoolers. They're very well made, and the casters allow for the children to move in all different directions. So it's a really great toy for your classroom. These toys are really well built and they'll definitely last for years to come. So these are typically around $120, and I got this one for $40. I really lucked out one year at a garage sale and got one for $10, but that's not the norm. And I do appreciate that somebody paid $120 for this, and I want to make sure that they're getting some of their investment back. My husband works for a Kubota dealer in Ottawa. In the section where you get a bag full of toys, I found this Kubota tractor along with a bunch of other things that I didn't really need. So I just went ahead and donated the rest of the items back. And in return, I did get a coupon for my next visit. And the bag cost me $5.99, and I got this great little Kubota tractor toy. The rest of the items I got were books. All these books combined would have cost me well over $100. And all the books I'm going to share with you were in amazing condition. And I love to grow my classroom library this way. The first one is a DK, What's That Bird? And I think I've shared with you guys before that I love putting these kind of books in my daycare library. The children absolutely love looking at real pictures. We always do a little bird unit in the spring, and so I picked up this. Now, in our Value Villages, the books are typically about $1.99 each, and then they have a deal where if you buy 4 books, you get the 5th one free. So I ended up getting 10 books, so I got 2 of those free. The next one I got was this Love Every book. It's called My Favorite Nature Buddy, and it's all different pictures of what this little girl and her grandfather does in nature. I'm a big fan of real photographs. The next one is also a Love Every Ready to Go Pee. And so it just walks through the whole process of potty training. And so this is definitely one that we want to have in our daycare libraries. The next one is a DK book, and it's a touch and feel, and it's about puppies. I love doing a pet theme, and so this is a great one to have. It has different areas in the book that the children can touch and feel the different textures. So this is super cute. And again, the books were all in perfect condition. The next one is a classic, The Little Red Hen. Again, perfect condition. The next one is Mouse Paint. I actually have this book already. I'm going to give it to my daughter who's going to be homeschooling next year. This one's called The Seasons of Arnold's Apple Tree. It's by Gail Gibbons, and she has some really great books, all on different topics. I find she has such a beautiful way to explain to children the processes of how things work. And so if you haven't heard of her before, definitely check out her books. The next one is called My Hen is Dancing. And I thought this was super cute and had some really great pictures in it. It's a great little book with different pictures of different types of chickens. And the pictures are really sweet, and there's really simple text. Most years we hatch out our own chicks. I love that it shares the process of that in the book. It also talks about the predators. This is a great little story. And then this is from the bucket filling series. I have several of the books, but I don't actually have this one. This one's bucket filling from A to Z. So if you're not familiar with the bucket filling series, it's all about how we have the ability to help fill someone else's bucket. And then it gives different ideas of how you can fill someone's bucket. And the series also touches on how we can actually take from people's buckets. So when we say unkind things, or if we hurt someone, it can take from their bucket, but we can also do things like give a hug or a compliment, and those things fill up the bucket. This particular one is an alphabet one, so it has D for donate, so you can donate something to fill someone's bucket. I is for invite. You can invite someone who's new to join in the fun. You can listen to fill someone's bucket. I'm always a big fan of alphabet books. And the last one, I really hesitated whether or not to buy it because I do own this book already. But sometimes as childcare providers, we know that sometimes we have to replace our books because they do get worn over time. And so I opted to purchase a second copy because $1.99 for a perfect copy of The Little Blue Truck's Christmas. And because this is one of our absolute favorites, I couldn't resist a second copy. I hope you enjoyed this little thrift haul. I'm Krista with Playing with a Purpose. I'll see you next time.